Okay.
So, hi. In case you're just tuning in, we streamed for a bit. This is our last Twitch stream ever, and then the building caught on fire, and we all had to leave.
We started playing the recap, and then instantly the fire alarm started going off. Everything's fine. They let us back in. We're good.
And
So-
it looks like we're running away from real big wall, but we weren't. I promise.
So we did do a safety demonstration, and
Yes.
we are going to play the recap again for people, and then we're just gonna start.
Yeah, it's
More
probably
so
good
for
idea.
us than for
XP
anyone else.
was this.
Yeah, XP was good.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
it.
With a day's truce theoretically negotiated with the cult members, louder than words returned to Weathered Storm to make preparations. First and foremost was securing a new patron spirit for the cairn, and Flea gave no quarter as she tested those seeking her aid. A few bruised ankles and jaws later, she committed to lead the cairn in the upcoming guerrilla combat. Twins Mana and Glenn implied an ability to see things, concurrently or yet to come. Dante and Sight of Eight set to work defending against umbral travelers, Macris set misleading traps, and Troyan set out to find where the cult has been holding up. As Troyan called 90% to enlist his help, the cell network dropped her call.
Nice. Nice.
So, I'll pop this up here. We had a disruption at the beginning of game. Does anybody need a moment, or does anybody want to discuss about how maybe they are red carding this session because we were disrupted?
I feel good to continue. Play.
How about you?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
All right. Well, good. See, we got to demonstrate safety anyway. We did before, but we will do it again. Don't worry. On this Saturday, I think we might see a couple of demonstrations. Don't forget, for people here, in case you're watching, I'll just pop up the Peebus one more time.
I'm begging you.
We have now unlocked Taskmaster. We are 4 away from unlocking an extra hour on the Montreal by Moonlight stream, and 9 Patreon subs away from unlocking a bombshell that, if we do not hit, will never ever be revealed, including to these 3.
So rude. Wow.
The bombshell
Is
It's
your
cool
Peebus?
now.
Oh, okay.
Is it Peevis related?
is not Peebus related.
Bombshells coming from inside the house.
Bingo, Aragwen.
Oh.
Actually, give me the Leo meme here. It's that one, right? Okay, nailed it.
And no, the bombshell is not. It was all a dream. This isn't Changeling. I had to guarantee up and down that like this chronicle had no relation to any other chronicle.
Oh, it's so. I was gonna say it's so tempting. I don't know if it is so tempting.
To cross
It would be
the
tempting
streets?
for me to be like, guys, remember all this shared lore?
Aragwen, explain yourself. For,
Yeah, Aragwen,
for
Gab's
Gab.
confused.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, this is on you.
We've all just co-opted. Everyone, we've all co-opted.
Also, Kung Fu Fenris saying I only have so many false names and IDs I can use. With anyone else, I would think it was a joke, but with Kung Fu Fenris, I genuinely believe he's got like 18 passports
Actually, yeah.
in a drawer. It looks like a dick.
Shape of a shell. Oh god, shell triggered. True crew, I'm triggered now.
Here's the thing,
Shellgate.
Glenn. It looks like a dick
Thermometer.
to you.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder what kind of dicks you're looking at, but
Your
All
dick
right.
looks like a thermometer.
Thermometers.
Check in with your medical professional. Make sure all's good.
Yeah.
okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold up.
All right.
Any questions?
No.
You'll still get all the experience for this session, don't worry. Oh, I do have one question for you. Are we extending time, or do we still need to end at the usual time?
I'm good.
We're a little flexible, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we're probably not going to push to like 5:30, but we might. If we extend a little over time, then we will. That's the way it is. All right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Visualize the peeves. There you go. That's all right. When we're interrupted, there's always this sort of, well, we all of us have this sort of instinct, and I can tell instantly, we all have an instinct to just like make things work, right? When we're live, we make things work. We keep going. We find a way to push through. We did a stream from a car in -7-degree weather. We did it. That's what happened. We've all had days before now. Some of us were working. Some of us were doing some cross-country driving. We all had stuff to do. And then we come and we sit down and we're ready for a game, and then we get interrupted. Things don't go the way that we've planned. But we rally, because that's what we do. What about your characters? You've had a day already. I know because I made it that way. And the day continues. That's important. Do you rally? Do you keep going? Do you push? Or do you not? I am going to remind you that your characters have been up for a considerable period of time. There will be stamina checks, potentially. We'll see how your adrenaline fares. We can take a look at your rage. Some of you are ragier than others. But sometimes you just also have to take a deep breath. Consider what's going to happen, what could happen, and then move forward. Where were you at the end of last session?
I'll start. Sight of Eight and Dante were investigating, although how was not sort of explicitly, we didn't explicitly determine how, but Sight of Eight and Dante were investigating the Umbra, trying to figure out the method by which the cultists of Fenris were staying in the Umbra for a long time and traveling through it kind of quite so efficiently. We learned that they were no doubt using talons to that effect. I'm gonna double check my work. But yeah, that's correct. So I imagine we are either in the Umbra or shortly out of it.
On a similar vein, Troyan was trying to identify certain areas that they might be leaving the Umbra to come into our world, I guess. And she was on the phone with any percent to get assistance with that, and then their call cut out. But she's currently still on the Bon.
Macris is setting traps, some obvious traps that are in a completely different direction than the real traps to try to really throw them off, because they'll probably expect some traps. Mm-hmm. So if I put a tripwire and then the rest of the traps come from above, whoops.
The tripwire is at the throat.
Yeah.
Macris is attached to it.
God. Be scary.
But you're correct. Your phone did cut out. The time limit that was given to you by the Cult of Fenris was 24 hours of peace. You have been approximately 6.
Okay. And would tech fuckery count as fuckery for the purposes of peace? I don't know.
Does it count as an attack?
That's a good question. Is it them? Is it just a dropped call?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great that I just rolled a die and been like, oh, it's a 1. This call's getting fucked with.
That's why you don't roll for every single thing every single time.
Yeah.
Because then 10% of your calls will drop.
I wouldn't put it
be
past me.
It's true.
Or would I?
Conspiracy.
Yep.
So Troyan, if Dante hasn't left yet, Troyan is looking to see if she can see him. But if he's gone,
Yeah.
and if Sight of 8 is gone, then she is looking for Aya and she's looking for Slade. And the reasons may surprise you.
They won't surprise me.
Well, that's up to you, Scott.
I mean, like, is it to sort of ask what's going on?
It's to
Because I'm not
talk-
sure what I
it's-
can determine.
It's to discuss Umbra shit, just to make sure that if you're approaching the Umbra from one direction and I'm approaching from another, we don't accidentally fuck up each other's plans.
This is a good. Then yes, I would like the scene to happen, please.
Okay.
Then this sounds good to me.
Hey, and Macros is welcome to hear this as well, if
You can
want.
be finished with your
Yeah,
trap.
sure.
I was talking to Any Percent because we were trying to find different places where they might be using gauntlets. And he identified one spot on St. Catherine and Atwater.
Okay.
I was going to go and check that out to see if maybe we could fuck with the gauntlet.
What do you mean, fuck with the gauntlet?
Okay, hear me out. If that's their point of access
Yeah.
to get to the cairn to attack it,
Mm-hmm.
what
Yeah.
if we made it hurt them? What if we found a way?
You're interested in screwing with the thing that we've been struggling against for months.
Ideally, it would be temporary. But yeah, it's another sort of trap.
If we were to petition a spirit who might catch them on the way through, potentially. I'm more than a little hesitant to put thorns back in the place where we've tried to
I
take them
know.
out of.
I know, it's just... If this
But
is
I
the
like
door they're using, I want to light that door on fire, you know?
There's desperation in this plan. I like desperate people.
Certainly the way they operate.
And if nothing else, if they think that this access
that
point
a
of
dick?
theirs...
Oh, them, not you.
If they think this place that they use often is getting threatened, then
Yep.
maybe that would split their forces. Some of them would go there to defend it, while others would be sent on.
Yeah. Well, I like it as a point of attack. Or a point of... Look, if nothing else, Lee teaches us to hit hard and then fall back.
Set a trap and get the fuck out.
We can try. Sight of 8 and I can see what we can do. If there's a spirit to petition, or...
I enjoy being voluntold. It's the sort of thing I live for.
You're not busy right now, are you?
I'm busier than you'll ever be.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, I guess we'll just try it ourselves without any help, and you can feel
No.
good about not helping.
I was also thinking Aya might have some ideas.
I'll be there.
Why Aya?
Because she used to be the bad guys, you twit.
And you want... So, very deliberately ignoring Sight of 8, he just like physically turns back to Troyan. And so you want to ask her if she has access to any
She has ideas.
gifts.
She doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to do.
Okay.
But it's an opportunity to help if she wants.
It's true.
Yep. It'll
And
work.
I need to go to downstream and make sure Any Percent and all of them are okay, because my call cut out. Yeah. What were you saying, Macros?
It'll probably have long-term costs for us, but we've got to survive tonight.
Hearing that any percent's call dropped, Dante would send a quick text massage.
Your phone has no service.
Yeah. So
You
what
can
if
still
it's
try to
them?
send the message.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll
he's gonna
send as soon as you get service.
Right, of course, yeah.
Your phone has no service.
Okay, the message will be to Echo Shard. Hey, is everything okay there? You know, something to that effect.
Downstream first, so that we have that peace of mind, or fuel.
I'm
to-
thinking, yeah, taking Aya to downstream. And then if Any Percent wants to join.
because we can't ride off downstream.
No.
It's got important cargo.
That would be a hell of a strategy, right? They think that
We think it's
or
weathered
we think
storm.
that it's weathered storm,
and-
but in fact they
yeah.
double back.
Yeah.
I
We
don't know.
don't know the
Downstream.
possibility.
I don't know why they would want to target downstream. It hasn't been. And he like hesitantly looks at anyone from Weathered Storm who might be listening, like Side of Eight. It hasn't been declared quite so weak. It hasn't been declared.
Well, I don't know.
Pushed.
You're talking about bringing in a black spiral dancer refugee in order to fuck up the gauntlet of
X.
Cairn.
X is important.
Sure.
We're keeping
It
our
is
options
side
open.
of 8. Words matter. Names matter.
Ah, yes. Famous words from Louder Than Words.
Anyway, I'm off.
Don't forget, she's still experiencing chagrin for attacking Aya.
Yeah.
And from Flea.
And
They all,
also
and now also from Flea.
She's doing a great job making amends.
She's a prickly one.
You start hearing the sound of, you know what it sounds like when you take two very large pieces of lumber and you smack them together?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like cinder blocks that get clapped together sound almost like a gunshot. This sounds almost like a blast.
Yeah.
Is there any way to tell how far away it is? How like it's obviously very loud.
It's
but-
approximately 800 meters from your position. Did you want?
no. This is
Nice.
fantastic.
So
like,
it's off the bond?
It's off the bond to the north. So in the area of the mountain that is ostensibly closed off,
Fuck.
but off the bond.
Okay.
And then you hear it again. This time it's 3 sharp clap, clap, clap.
We all going as a unit or are we splitting up?
We go together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clap,
Let's
clap,
go.
clap.
All right. They want to talk. We can talk. I hustle off in that
They make
direction.
their way in that direction.
Yeah. I would suggest caution as we speed off in that direction, so we can try to sneak up on whoever is making this sound. It may just be a ritual.
Taking your pet with you?
I wheel around. What pet?
There's a general indication as to where Aya is.
Yeah. Not our pet. What the fuck?
Can I have been close enough to hear that?
Oh yeah, all of you are.
I'm gonna grab her by the front of the shirt.
Even better.
Thanks, back. Shall I start calling you Sight of Nothing? Will that make you feel good?
Her eyes roll up into the back of her head.
Ah.
And then when she opens them again, there's no pupils. You can see her hands start to drift up. Not like in any way attacking you, but like you can feel her hands like move up against your hips and then up like this as she looks and then takes a deep breath and then her eyes roll back down. By the end of the night, I will be proven right. I've just seen it. Now, let go.
You've got information, share it. Stop being a snide piece of shit. Shoves Hannah away.
Your pet will be responsible for at least one bad outcome tonight.
Oh, and I'm sure if we lock her in a cage, that won't prevent it since you've already seen it.
Ask Dante, do you think these visions come with instruction manuals? And then she reaches out and just slams her hands back into Macris's chest. I've had it with your sanctimonious bullshit.
And I've had it with yours. Sucks to suck. Macros turns and heads off.
You
Turns
hear
away.
a bark,
Yeah.
a literal bark
Yeah.
from up, a bit further up. Sky, who's in lupus at the moment, barks one more time and then says, Theurges who don't know when to shut their mouth should keep it closed.
Thanks, babe.
And then there's a deliberate look as Sky turns her head to face Dante. Do I need to be worried about this one?
I hope not. I don't think so.
The next time I have to ask an outsider of the Sept as to whether or not I can trust an insider, I will find the Sept one fewer. Do I make myself clear? Cytovate just looks daggers at Macros. Stays quiet.
Dante tries to communicate to Sight of 8 without words, silently, like a nod of understanding, as in,
I get your.
I get you're pissed. I get the visions. Like, I get it. That's the best he can do with a nod, you know. Performance one.
Roll me a. Who wants to roll a insight? Who's actually paying attention to Cytovate? Roll insight.
Yay! Who's actually paying attention to Sight of 8?
Well,
I don't know.
I imagine the Macros may or may not just be like, I am specifically turning away, or
Back
I'm
to where I was headed.
just looking up at Sky because.
Also, just as a quick question, the clacking sounds, that's not coming
They're still
from
happening.
Sky. Okay.
And they're not coming from Sky.
Okay, great. So
5
it's-
successes.
we're still off.
It's
that
not as common as I was making it out to be, but like every minute or so, it's clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
right.
But it's also not clockwork.
Okay.
5 successes, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. With 5 successes, Sight of 8 is like, maybe Dante is truly the only one who can understand me.
I like that. Thanks, Zach. Thanks for the sub. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I don't know this information. That's fine. So that's the information I've given her with the nod. But then I will turn away and be like, well, out of my hands, you know, and head off with Macros to the north, to the sound.
Troyan feels no sympathy for,
Are you bringing anybody with you other than the 3?
not north. No. When we go back out, like towards downstream, she will want to see if I.
Because Aya is currently with Edward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like depending on what this is,
And-
like she does want to talk to Aya to see if this is something that she's interested in even doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there is, as you approach, you see that there. This is past your traps, by the way, so you will have to navigate them around your traps, or at the very least, you can tell them what symbols you've placed in order to make sure that they don't trigger them. But then, as you go through them, you see that there's a big line that's just been carved in the snow, about a meter wide. And on the other side of it, much further back, like 50 meters or so, you see that it's Maker of Chains. He's alone.
Oh. Sorry. Okay.
He's alone. He has 2 pieces of lumber, which he has been clapping, but when he sees that there's Guru approaching, he takes them and he throws them a fair distance away from him, as in like, I am flinging this off to the side.
Digging around, huh? She says, gesturing towards the gap in the snow.
I'm establishing a line. I'm not going to cross it. You're not going to cross it. We're going to talk.
So you're setting the rules.
I'm suggesting that there's something here that can benefit all of us.
I honestly don't know what you could have to say to us that would make this coming fight change outcomes.
There doesn't need to be a coming fight.
Yes, there does. You believe something, we don't believe it. Change my view.
That's what I'm here for. I'm just asking you to not cross the line. I won't cross the line. We said that we were going to give you a day. We meant it. I'm well far back.
Can I use... Sorry, just on the side, can I use penumbral senses to get a sense of whether he's done anything really fucky with the line? With
Absolutely.
the Umbra?
Sure.
And-
Sorry to
I like this caution.
And I'd love to do
I don't like it.
a roll to see if he seems to be truthful.
Okay, so we're going to have you roll your penumbral senses.
Yeah.
You can roll your wits subterfuge, and Macris, is there a roll that you would like to make?
Yeah, I want to get a sense and try to see if there's anyone else around.
Sure, that'll be in a wits awareness.
Yeah.
Or alternately wits survival if you would prefer.
Mike. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna let her choose which one it is.
I'm gonna go with awareness.
Great.
And my question is, can I take half? Because I have a lot of rage. Or is that, that may be
No, you
important.
cannot take
Okay,
half.
okay,
This
great.
is a dangerous situation.
This makes sense to me. Okay. I'm asking the question. Yeah, that's why I wanted to take half. I knew it.
Okay, that's fine.
2 successes for me.
2 successes and 5. Okay. Penumbral senses. You can't tell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna piss me.
Which means that maybe someone is fucking with it. Or not.
For that reason. Okay. Yeah.
It might be your own rage blinding you. You don't know. Gain a rage.
Okay. Okay. I gotta go then.
Did you recover your willpower, by the way?
Oh.
Yes.
I
No.
did, but I don't think Dante did.
No.
Okay. Macris, you can recover your superficial so Troyan as well.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah.
What about Dante?
You don't. Oh yes,
I do
you
have one.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, just in case. Yeah. Okay. I don't let me talk to.
You got
people
2
important.
successes.
Yeah.
I'll roll against you for that because I have to.
Yeah, of course.
Please don't let me talk to anybody in this state.
It's way too risky to re-roll. So.
Oh yeah, I see that one.
We did not. We
Oh yeah, I will also advise you pay close attention to your willpower.
Yeah.
I will also tell you this: next session, you will not get a refresh.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us know.
Mid-session.
Yeah.
So pace
okay.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, so start of session it
Start
will?
session, you'll get
okay.
a refresh, but mid-session, no.
One session is
It
one
counts as
session.
one session.
Makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me either, Splitty.
You get the impression from Maker of Chains that he genuinely does not want to fight you.
Okay.
That's what you get. He seems truthful. 5 successes. Maker of Chains is alone in this area. There's only so much that you can do without leaving and
Or
ranging
using
around. But you can tell that he didn't come from it's not like he came from the north of the mountain and just went over and down. He came around from the side. This only matters in that he's not crossing the caldera that opened up. So he's not like, I came from the volcano. So this gives you some insight. He knows the mountain. So either he's been here before, or he has scouted it, or he has information about it. And that information is fresh from Endless Night. 5 successes, I gotta give some shit.
Yeah. But now I'm tinfoil hatting going, okay, who's the mole? And you don't need to go down that path again. Oh, fuck.
All right. You want to talk? Lift the communications blackout.
I can't do that.
Why not?
By the way, he's projecting. I'm not gonna project here. It's not great mic setup for that.
Shouting across.
He's projecting. Enough so that, not shouting so that the world can hear, but he's projecting enough because he is 50 meters away from you, outside. That's for all of our protection.
From?
It's not answering.
So it's for you to know. So you're protecting us, and you're claiming it's protecting us. And you're claiming that you haven't attacked. That you're keeping this truth. Truce. You're asking for a lot of faith right now.
I'm asking for you to understand why we're doing what we're doing.
Better start talking.
I'm here because if you wish to surrender, we will accept it. We will welcome you as fellow Guru, and we can make this transition peaceful. We will not take from you. We will simply claim the cairn. As I understand it, the three of you aren't involved in this sept. You are friends of the sept, but you are not of it, which means that you are perfect messengers to take this back to Sky. One Last Dash isn't a fool. There's no need for bloodshed here.
What are the detailed terms?
You'll agree to take me and several of my pack. We will integrate into this cairn. I will officially challenge Sky for leadership, but there is a chance that I will not win. We will let your Philodox, Sky herself, set the terms of the challenge. If I fail, we will still remain. We will help bolster the presence of this cairn against the worm. If you do not accept our terms, we will take the cairn. We will do so, hopefully, with a minimal loss of life and threat to the worm. But we will take it. I can guarantee you that we can. We don't want to do it that way.
You have a really funny way of instigating diplomacy.
You have a really funny way of fighting the worm and thinking that this is acceptable.
Explain.
How long have you let the gauntlet fester here? How long have you let the actions of Alice Touch of Glass remain? How did you protect this sacred place? With your investigations and your negotiations and your questions. When the trees that were planting and taking root here were sucking the Gaian influence here dry.
Where were you?
And he takes a deep breath as if like, I'm getting riled up. Getting riled up.
Don't want to do anything about that.
So you've been watching us closely.
I have been made aware.
By whom?
You think your deeds are hidden? Your renown is here. There's a reason why the three of you have become the face of this island. Because no one else here is worthy. I respect you.
God, I hate when people use that word. They never mean it in its actual meaning.
Did you miss the part where we stood against a volcano? Or when we cleansed a hive? You're very selective in what you choose to use in your arsenal against us.
You
Yeah.
stood against a volcano. And here he takes a few steps forward. Not enough to be like, I'm threatening you now, but just enough to be like, okay, we're getting somewhere here. I feel a little more comfortable. You stood against a volcano. You entered a hive. Mostly cleansed it. You did. Who else?
The
We
leader
know-
of this sept. for
We know
one.
that the leaders of each sept accompanied you as part of the Silver Pack.
Accompanied
We
us.
were not the leaders.
Accompanied us.
We don't work off of ego. You don't need to stoke them or stroke them.
That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to make things very clear. We respect you because you are getting things done. We are not ready to accept that another cairn here will remain vulnerable without a guardian spirit because their sept is weak.
Then why haven't you challenged? Why wait?
This is the challenge. It has been thrown down. But
Challenge your fucking self. Don't be a fucking coward. Don't use us as the go-betweens.
well, then let me come with you.
Why would we? If you want a challenge, you've had months.
I'm here now.
Instead, you stood by while this cairn was threatened time and time again. You heard about it plenty.
I was busy.
What were you doing?
Making chains.
preparing,
That's right.
getting ready. Instead of fighting the fucking problem, you waited while we all expended all of our energy trying to keep shit at bay. Instead of helping us push it back, you just waited. You've waited and waited and waited, and you think we're weak enough that you can come in and take this place.
Take a look across the nation that once existed. Every guru needing to handle their own shit, their own territory. The nation fell. We no longer have the ability or even the will to move back and forth, to support, to bolster, to fortify. All we have are tiny cells, filled not with glory or honor, wisdom. The only renown that you know is pride. Except the three of you. Here, at least. Reaches across. I've heard of the ways that you have managed to bridge gaps spiritually, diplomatically. Troyan, crossing an ocean to be here. Crossing the masses, moving back and forth. New York, Montreal. You're here to ensure that things get done. You are willing to move. Even Macros. You don't think that we haven't heard of your barbed tongue or of your skill in battle?
I've already been assigned the deed name, so my actions precede me.
You are the ones who decided to try and get Northern Guard on your side.
Do you have anything else to offer us, or are you done? You can suck my ass another time.
Out of character, sorry. Amazing,
That was definitely
actually
suck my dick,
hilarious.
kiss my ass. Suck my ass! Kiss my ass and suck my dick.
Holy shit!
Oh God!
That's what came out.
Macros,
Macros. Actually amazing.
I literally meant
Certain idea
You can
unlocked.
suck my ass
another
another time.
Oh, God.
fuck. Oh well.
No, it's
Done.
It's canon now.
You know, you never explained why you sent that clave to Jennifer Slade. If you're so keen on talking, on not fighting, on officially challenging Sky for leadership, why did you do that? If you're so confident in your own abilities.
Quiet Hand, once upon a time, was known to move with her pack across this nation. I'm sure she's told you some stories herself. The battles that she used to fight before the nation collapsed. Her packmates are dead. One in battle. Right here. Not a stone's throw from where we stand. And one taken. Arno. She's the only one left. But what deeds have I been able to sing of hers recently? How many galliards have been able to speak the name the Quiet Hand without tempering that by saying that it happened 4, 5 years ago? Her clave was lost on Endless Night. I think you're aware.
Honorably so,
Yes.
I might add.
And so I granted her another.
Another guru's renown is not yours to puppet.
I knew an Arun who was ready to fight.
She still is.
Is
and
she?
she doesn't need your twisted bullshit to do so.
Can I ask all of you to roll your wits awareness, please?
Do I have to?
Dante,
got
you are
different
allowed
range,
to say no. You can choose not to roll.
I would rather not. I'm very honed in on this guy right now. That's my logic.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention to anything else.
3.
Thank you.
Difficulty here is not insignificant, so
Yeah.
Roll.
I did use a double negative there.
Oh.
I'm a bad little boy.
Ooh.
5 successes.
4.
4. Macris, you hear the sound of... It's unmistakable to you. The sound of a very well-honed piece of wood being strung
Like a bow?
like a bow.
Okay.
Strong.
You hear the creak. This also has to be one hell of a bow for you to be able to hear it. You aren't aware of where it's coming from.
That's fucked up, dude. What the?
I provided a weapon to a warrior.
We're leaving.
Corrupted
We're
one.
leaving. She grabs both of our party members.
Oh, what?
Like hauls him onto her back.
I would push back on that. Macris, no, I want to.
She like guzzles
Yeah.
into his ear. Bow. Somewhere. Archer.
And then when you are doing this, he looks up and there's instant wariness on his face and he starts to take steps backwards.
Lift the communications blackout or you're fucking dead. She like keeps trying to shuffle her friends back.
Bring word to my challenge or all of you are.
So you fucking claim, you goddamn cowards. You tried to poison Slade? You tried to poison me? Fuck off, I'm done with you all.
I never tried to poison you.
Yeah, you did. It was his fucking clave in his stupid room that tried to
I
poison my
never
flame.
gave it to you.
Your stupid anvil in your stupid
You
room.
took it. It's not my fault.
Let me reintroduce you to your glaive.
Slash.
Yeah, so we're being bodily dragged away.
Yeah, I think at this point
Towards
we're
the
kind of
cairn.
dragging
Back
each
towards the
other.
tree line.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
All of you roll a die of luck.
Yeah.
Who gets
But who-
an arrow to the face?
No, but who's shooting a massive bow? I don't understand. Like
4 for me.
I rolled a 1.
10. I don't like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that die away.
When you get back towards the tree line, Macris, you can see the archer. It's Slade.
I don't like that.
Slade has a bow that is taller than she is in Hamid.
I don't think it's her.
She's in Glabro.
Okay. Hot.
Now, she does not currently have it drawn, but it is strung.
Macros is going to let out a loud whistle. I'm not going to do that to people's ears, but it is a hey. A hey. Not. No.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
No. Not
No,
that.
wait.
You spooked him.
Give me that bow. Right now.
Oh shit. Is she in a tree for what it's worth? Just out of curiosity.
She's standing.
She's standing.
Hand it over. Prove that it's not poisoned.
You said prove that it's not poison.
That's actually legit. Nice job, Macros.
She pulls it down so that she can unstring it. And then tosses it
If I get fucky,
in your direction.
I'll kill you where you stand.
I think that's necessary.
It's a big ass bow. Now for you, what's your strength?
5.
You could string and use this bow effectively in Hamid.
With your
Yeah.
pinky.
Hell yeah.
Now, you probably
But
should be
it's-
better off
Yeah.
being in Glabro, but you could.
What?
Well, I have no idea what kind of archery you would
What
have.
skill would archery
Fall
fall?
under firearms.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Dante.
Out of my way.
I've never seen this before, but I'm a
skill
nephew.
of
Relatively sure,
aiming,
hold on.
aiming at a distant target. So that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
As like the kind of-
Archery is
Wanted to go
firearms.
fast.
Good
Yep.
job, Dante. Beginner's luck. And again.
But I mean, that said, I'm not gonna. This isn't gonna be for me.
Dante
Holding
Croft.
it?
Yep.
It's a pretty cool bow.
Nice. Okay. Phew.
You could try to hang it off.
Twang,
somebody
twang,
else.
twang.
Oh, it's not strong.
Yeah, so she pulls the rope and goes twang, twang, twang.
It's made of a very high quality gut.
Cool. Hands it back.
Takes it. You spooked him.
Yep. You spooked me. Good job.
This is my bond.
So we weren't planning on respecting the 24-hour truce then.
Forgive me for having you back.
Oh no. I appreciate it. Just want to know where we all stand with this guy.
What the hell does he want?
To be welcomed in with open arms, to bring him and all his buddies into the middle of the cairn so that he can fairly challenge Sky, so
He's
that Sky
welcome
can
to
set
come
the
in here.
terms.
That's fine. Bring them all in here.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
We'll put them in a circle and I'll set them all on fire.
yep.
He wants to come in here?
We have to deliver his message.
What's his message?
That he
To
wants.
be led into the fold so he can formally challenge Sky. We have to deliver the message to her.
That's fine. I'll stay here and I'll keep an eye on him. He's still there, you know. He's behind a tree. Cowardly fuck. Let me at least put an arrow at the base of the tree, just so that he knows.
I don't control you.
Hey, you want to do some target practice in preparation?
He counted as crossing the line.
Fuck. Fine.
You're better
Go.
than him.
You're headed back?
Yeah.
All of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're now back at the center of the cairn.
We're looking for Sky.
Sky is still at the center of the cairn and she's coordinating. So you can see that Brandon, for instance, is now leaving after having come and consulted with her. Juan is coming in from the Bon. She's still in Lupus.
I'll approach her and kind of just like touch her. We need to talk to you. It's urgent.
There's a like, you're touching me. Like, not a like, I'm not against it, but like, you're touching me.
Mm-hmm. Dante's probably like
What is it?
almost trembling at this point. We have a message from Maker of Chains. It has to be delivered to you, the leader of this cairn and of this sept. Maker of Chains, who is not far, who wanted to make sure this message was delivered to you, wishes to be allowed here into the cairn of the Weathered Storm so that he may be integrated into the sept so that he may challenge you fairly and honorably. Presumably, so that he can be leader. You will be able to set the terms of the challenge. Dante grits his teeth. This needs to be communicated to you because it is not our place to determine what happens to this cairn. We care about the cairn of the Weathered Storm, but it's not our sept.
There's a dismissive like shake of her head, and very much a like, I don't care whether you're official members of the Sept or not.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, there's like, you know, like, it's the three of you. I think you're neat.
Thanks, guy.
He has no standing to challenge. The cult of Fenris broke off from the Guru Nation, claimed that they would do things their way. They do not follow our ways. And now he comes here with this? I don't understand.
Either He is being 100% sincere, and he wishes to not lose any Guru lives. He does not wish to lay waste to any of us, or try.
Come. Find Brandon. You need a right.
What I need...
You're on edge.
Yeah. Yeah, Dante steps back from the conversation and just, like, walks away. Not a word to his packmates, not a word to anyone. He's going in the direction Brandon went.
He claims to want to avoid bloodshed, and he admitted frustration in how this sept has fought the worm.
But he can't lift the communications blackout because it's for all of our protection.
He hasn't stopped me from being able to howl.
No.
Nor will he ever get the chance. What do you think?
He seems very confident that they'll win if they attack. Naturally, I'm keen to prove him wrong. But it is a certainty that lives will be lost.
It's very tempting to invite them all in and just, surround them and then kill them.
No quarter expected, no quarter given. It's a thought.
They don't play by our rules. Why should we honor them? If they don't want to be a member of the nation, then whatever the fuck that thing is called.
Litany?
Litany, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like Trinity.
The Trinity.
And the litany doesn't apply to them.
Whoa.
My main concern, well, I have a lot of concerns, but a big concern
That's fair.
is that even if they do join the sept, and even if he does challenge you, and even if you do win, which, by the way, my money would be on you, just for the record, they would not be satisfied with our choice for negotiations, for not always raising something to the ground. They burn corruption out, and we try to promote growth instead. How can we find a common ground when theirs is just ash and ours has seeds?
You've done it before.
That was someone who wanted to see our point of view. They're angry, and I understand why.
You would have me set the challenge.
Yeah.
There's any number of reasons why I could set a challenge that he would have no chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
But he knows that I have more honor than that.
They seem to have our number.
He seems to have all of our numbers. I'm not comfortable with this.
They've been watching us a long time and standing off to the side while we were weakened by multiple attacks.
How?
They know the terrain of the mountain.
Is it possible that someone has been talking to them? I don't want to go down this mole route again. Obviously, we need to trust each other, but is there a chance?
Tell me that all of you are faithful and I will believe you.
Yes. Yes.
Speak for Aya,
Yes.
Edward.
I believe so, yes.
Zach.
Yes.
Juan, stay here. You're on point. I leave with louder than words. Take me there. Brandon, however,
Yeah.
what do you want?
Do you have a minute?
Sure, it's only the end of the world at all times.
Yeah, I know. We gotta just one day at a
What
time.
do you want?
I'm pissed off.
No kidding.
Yeah. I want help.
From me?
I'm gonna be honest, Under the Knife. Sky sent me to you. You know how to talk a guy down or what?
Do you need to be talked down? Or do you want to be aimed?
Huh. If you had an enemy for me right now, yeah.
Oh, I think I do.
Where am I going?
I know where some of them are hiding.
No, you don't.
I do.
Dante reaches out. How the fuck do you know that?
Because some Ragabash aren't just about sassing people.
I'm insulted for my friend,
You don't need to be.
but that's
Are you kidding me?
a good one.
Macris is amazing. But she can't be everywhere all at once. Don't you know my reputation?
I do.
Don't you know that that's what I do? I breach, I fuck things up, and I leave.
Favor to flee.
You could say that.
Where?
If you're coming with me, you're following my instructions. I'm telling you that because you are seething right now, and I need you to be a controlled mess. I have no use for a glasswalker who might fly off the handle at me.
I can only do what I can do.
Great. Let's go. And he starts continuing to walk. He's heading down towards the downtown area, so south of the cairn.
Under the Knife. Under the Knife.
Yeah.
And Dante takes a couple steps towards him. Just, what is it about Weathered Storm that you need to protect? You. Why is this place important to you?
Four years ago, I left. I walked away from this place. I thought that it wasn't doing enough. And I went to see if I could find others who would put me to use. And I found them. And I came back. All it took was 20 minutes of conversation with one of them to know that I'd much rather do this right than do it at all costs. When I returned, Cleves the Lie saw just how achingly I needed to destroy something, anything. I needed to serve Gaia the way that I could. I needed to destroy. He told me to wait. He told me to wait until I found a target that was worthy of my death. And I did. And I survived. And they didn't. But no one else had to die. There was no collateral damage. Not one. Not one innocent. And I knew that if I was going to destroy, I was going to destroy and ready to risk my life for it, but no one else's. I'm going to defend this place with every last breath that I have, especially from bastards like them. Are you coming?
Were they not your enemies when you turned back from them? You went, you met, you spent the 20 minutes, you walked away. Were they not your enemies then?
Yes.
Why did you wait? Why did you not tell anyone?
Because I didn't think that Florida was on their radar.
I mean, that shuts Dante up.
You think that I walked 5 kilometers outside the city? I either have time for you or I don't, Dante. Choose.
You have time.
And he starts to walk away.
Hell yeah, I'm going with him. I now trust Brandon Patel.
Trust deepened.
Trust deepened.
Bond forged.
Trust soon to be broken.
John, would you like us to close the curtains? I'm noticing it's kind of shining on you. Is it getting in your eye?
No.
Okay.
He's got a little
Just need look. I can even do the phases of the moon.
I was gonna
New
say
moon.
Hey.
Philodox.
Nice.
Back to regular.
Oh.
The Galliards and the Aruns are all screwed. No, I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Cool.
Did you need a break?
I'm okay for now. This is the only break opportunity.
No.
Okay.
Sky starts like going wherever you are going to take her. Little too much. Calm down.
Trying.
Yeah.
Keep Clive. I might cross the line. And I don't want that falling into their control.
Don't give them an excuse to attack us before we're ready.
I don't intend to. But if I'm going unarmed, I'm going unarmed.
Okay. You're not unarmed, ever. By the way. But she does tuck it into her belt loop.
By the time that you return back to the clearing, the trench of snow, as it were, has been repassed, but no wider, no longer. But somebody has clearly trod along it once more. Maker of Chains is sitting in the snow, shirtless, his hands clasped in front of him. It's almost like he's meditating. If he reacts to your presence, you aren't aware of it.
Okay.
But I assume you haven't crossed the line yet.
Correct.
We bring you Sky one last dash.
You have my thanks. If you wish to remain, you are allowed. If you wish to leave, it may be safer.
Why?
Oh, I don't.
This is not your care to defend.
We can defend anything.
That's your choice.
You said 24 hours.
I did.
Was that only for louder than words?
I'm telling you that you are not needed here if you do not wish to be. Consider it friendly advice. As I said, we have no quarrel with you.
I have someone I need to talk to back at the home. You okay?
Yeah.
And she nods at her, the glaive.
Yeah.
So who is currently in possession of Clavy?
I have Clavy.
Clavicle.
El
Sorry.
Survey.
I think Maker of Chains has the clavicle.
On his chest, by the way, I should point out, he has tattoos. Mm-hmm. He's heavily tattooed, and the artwork is gorgeous. You can see that most of it is a representation of flame, but the kind of flame from a forest fire. Mm-hmm. So it's a forest fire across his front, although you can see that there's scars that have marred the tattoo in several places. Mm-hmm. And you? Are you here as an observer or as a participant? Do I need to fear you?
I'm on this side of the line for now.
Well met. Cuts to the quick. Sky steps forward, still in lupus, by the way, very casually, and sits down at the edge of the line, but not crossing it. Here to challenge me for leadership of this sept. You may not. You're not a member of this sept. We do not acknowledge your challenge. You're here to challenge for the cairn itself. You may not. You are an avowed member of the cult of Fenris, tribe that has divorced itself from the Guru Nation. And so explain to me why I should accept your challenge, here, now, or else I will ask you to leave. If I do ask you to leave, it will be done once. I will not repeat myself, and if you fail to leave, then you will be considered forfeit. These are my terms. Witnessed by Macris, Ragabash Bonar, member of the Silver Pack, my friend. A damn good lay too.
Don't
This is an important part of it.
Where are you headed, Troyan?
To talk to Aya.
Okay. Finding Aya is relatively simple. She's still in the center. She is with Edward. The two of them are preparing a ritual. It is not a ritual with which you... Actually, what's your occult?
One.
You're not familiar with the ritual.
It's a child of Gaia thing. You didn't understand.
I don't want to interrupt.
It's all right. We haven't started.
Can I ask what it is? What you're going to do?
If there's anyone who is injured, this is the place to bring them. Friend or foe.
You would bring a foe into the heart.
Technically not the heart.
Into the
heart
bond.
is
The heart of the bond.
So-
Yeah, I'm trying to
All
think
right,
like...
so here you go.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
the bond.
Yeah.
The bond is the area that surrounds the cairn.
Mm-hmm.
It is technically not the cairn. It is the part around the cairn. It's patrolled. It's kept clean. It's made sure that people don't enter it. Like once you enter the bond, that's basically like you saying, okay, you're starting to infringe on my territory, but you're not in the cairn.
Okay.
Then there's the cairn itself. The cairn is the source of power. It's the source of Gaia's like wellspring. This is the part where we're like, okay, this is our home. If you step into the cairn, now you're officially on our shit list, right? The bond will chase you out or will like stop you and be like, go away. You cross over into the cairn and we didn't invite you. The heart of the cairn would be like the focus
Trapdoor.
in the center. It's the trap
It's the
door
underground
that
area.
You go down in there. That's the heart.
I think what I've always struggled to find a name for is the area at the center of the cairn that has like the bonfire where everyone congregates, because that feels hearty, but I know it's not the heart.
It's the
like
center.
the
It's
center
or
of the cairn.
circle.
You would just call it like,
Yep.
okay, cool. So that's what she means.
That's
then.
where they are.
That's what she says.
Nice.
Yep.
That's what she says.
You would bring them to the center. A foe.
Yes. I would. But that's not necessarily what's going to happen. I will treat anyone. Oh, sorry. I will treat anyone. You know this. If somebody has a genuine need for my help and asks for it, with no malice or ill intent, I will assist. They have to get here first. If they are not allowed here, then I will not be able to help them. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's not what... Yeah. It's not what I would have done. But I can respect it. I appreciate it.
Showing succor to an enemy could be the difference between war and peace. But again, they would have to get here first. If I do not see them, I cannot help them.
Do you think they could be swayed by mercy at this point? Do you think that's what they need?
Troyan,
Is it enough?
I am swayed by mercy.
You are not them.
I am not them. I believe in mercy as a tool. I believe that mercy could be the solution. But I'm not naive enough to think that mercy is applicable in all circumstances. I urge you to always consider mercy, but I implore you never to depend on it.
Her glance flits to Aya briefly.
Aya is considering this. It's clear that she doesn't necessarily agree with him, but that she's also not like outright defying him. Like a school child who, when you say that here's a formula, and they're like, no, I don't think that's how it works, but you are an authority on the subject.
If you don't mind, Edward, could I speak to Aya privately?
Of course.
Thank you.
He gets up. I'm going to find... And Aya nods, and then he goes out into the woods.
We're setting traps.
Yeah, Macris told me what to look for to make sure that I didn't fall into one of them.
Yeah. Maker of Chains is over there, and he's trying to talk Sky into letting him honorably challenge for leadership of this place. I doubt she'll accept. But if it should come to a fight, if they're accessing this place through a gauntlet, specifically one at St. Catherine and Atwater, I'm wondering if there's a way that we can hurt them as they come in.
There's a way that we can close it off.
Close it off.
It would make it hard for them to cross the gauntlet. It would make it painful, similar to what happened on the mountain here.
That's what I was thinking. What's the process for something like that?
It's a ritual.
Is it one you know? Is it one you would be comfortable doing?
There isn't a lot that I'm comfortable with, but I know that there can be necessity. Strengthening the gauntlet is impossible. Yeah, it is. I can make it happen.
Can I help you?
I'll need 2 other guru participating in the rite.
I wanted to check on downstream as well. Would you come with me? Any percent was going to help as well. Could help. Yes, you could do this. That was all clumsy, but you know what I mean.
I suppose we could, but that's going to take us far away from here. Now, remember, timing to get from here to downstream. I am going to give you the
Oh, the Google Maps.
So let's assume that you are taking a car.
Yeah.
The Pawsat. if you will.
Pawsat. Yeah, but we still got, 16 hours.
Okay, hours. Yeah.
So, if we were headed to the Olympic Basin,
I get a little thrill out of
it will take you by car 27 minutes at this time.
Okay.
Which means that if you go to downstream and then return, it will be an hour.
Plus presumably the intervening time.
I am not telling you not to go. I am telling you that because time is important in this section, I'm not going to just snap my fingers.
Yeah. I think she wants to do it in an effort to involve any percent and to make sure that downstream is okay given the lack of communication.
Which one do you want to do first? We can do the right on the way, or we can go there and then come back and do the right. The right takes about an hour.
Is it cruel to ask any percent to help us with this right?
Yes. But it's cruel to ask me.
I know.
I don't know if he would know it. I don't need the guru to know the right, I just need them present.
I'll ask him. I think he'd appreciate being asked. Shall we? Downstream then.
Your packmate's okay with you leaving?
She casts a glance. Well, Macris knew what her plan was, so Macris won't be surprised if she comes back and she's gone.
Yeah, I mean, I
think
guess
so.
I didn't assume the plan was let's split up the party, but I'm fine with you doing that.
I'm happy
Yeah,
to
yeah,
double
yeah.
back and tell Macris
Well,
where she's going.
We've also, we have
You're all
split up.
within 5 minutes of each other,
Yeah, yeah.
including you right
Yeah.
now. So you can congregate to ask.
Yeah, I guess she will.
So
Because there's no cell phones. I don't want to risk
so an
it.
easy way to do that was you can just do a call. So this would be a type of howl. It would just be a series of yips. That's basically like, hey, Pack, come center on my location.
Yep, 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 yep.
You need a minute? I'm right here.
You still have time for me.
I have time. I don't have all of it. Go. It's more important that you talk to your pack than come with me.
This sounds pretty fucking important to me.
I haven't worked with a Glasswalker in a while. Remember, he's a Red Talon.
Yeah.
Red Talons and Glasswalkers don't necessarily get along too much.
Well, we've never had a problem, have
Have
we,
you?
Brandon? Brandon and I? Well, okay.
Haven't you?
I mean, not as much as like Hannah and I don't know.
I don't know why I'm catching strays here.
You know why.
This isn't like safety card things, not gonna use those, but I do want to do a little TO of like,
Yeah.
my point wasn't let's talk in character about whether or not we split the party. It was just out of character,
Okay.
are we going to split the party? Because then
yeah, that's a
like
good
the whole
question.
point is that right now we're in different scenes. And so
I know. I don't
like
want to
coming
drag us.
back to be like, oh well, bye Sky, I hope you don't get murdered while I turn my
The thing is,
back.
you could respond and say, I need you to come to my location.
Yeah.
Like
I'm happy to. I guess I just.
OOC, I'd like to decide are
Yeah.
we splitting the party?
Sure.
We
I
don't
think-
need to
I
be
think
an
that this is a
IC.
legitimate thing that you can discuss.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
let you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think so, right? Because Dante's going off to fuck up some cultists, ostensibly.
In theory.
Troyan has this idea with the gauntlet, which I mean, we'll see how long that takes.
Yeah.
And like Macris is observing this negotiation with Sky, and then
I just don't know what I'm doing. And it's
Okay.
just like,
Yeah.
if you're going to downstream and to Atwater and to wherever, it's just, it feels like a lot of things for you to do alone and be vulnerable for.
Yeah.
But that said, I can just fucking hang out at camp.
So I guess then if Macris wants to join, then Troyan will just wait for her.
I also just don't know what the plan is. Like, is this going to be a 2-minute conversation or is like,
You want
like,
to cut to you for a second so we can find out?
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Because it kind of depends on what you do.
Yeah, well, that's the
If you
thing.
rush across the line and attack, it might not be a
But also,
2-minute
like, if this is
conversation,
going
it
to
might
be
a 30-second one.
yeah, but since this is going to be 30 minutes of the session, then I'd like to have other people to have other things to do.
I'm keeping pace on all
Yeah.
of you. I'm keeping
I
track of
just
your
don't
time.
want to tether Troyan to do nothing, also, right?
Well,
so
don't worry. I know what's happening with Troyan.
I would suggest
Yeah.
that if everyone is okay to split the party,
Yeah,
I would
sure.
suggest we have
Great.
our separate
Okay.
scenes, but that when Macris is done with whatever scene this
Yeah.
is, reunite with Troyan at Atwater.
we can't communicate.
well, I would
Sure.
want If
So
I
that's-
am to leave, I would
never.
certainly not want to leave my pack not knowing where I was going.
So here's what I'm going to suggest. Dante has clearly decided that he wants to go with Brandon.
Yeah.
So he's on his way out.
That's right.
Because remember, also, these scenes are taking place in parallel.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
So he has basically decided, I am going to go and do this, and he's starting to head
Yeah.
off. Troyan
Yeah.
has decided, I want to go to downstream
Yeah.
and I want to go to St. Catherine and Atwater because
Yeah.
Alexis Neon,
Yeah.
shopping capital
Let's
of
go.
Westmount. So that's where she's going.
Okay, right. And I'm here.
We're going to see what's happening with you.
Great.
And if you're like, well, I'm not leaving for fucking shit,
Yeah.
then you won't.
Yeah,
But otherwise, we can figure it out from there.
Okay.
If at any point somebody feels like they want to rethink their decisions, just let me know. You've got cards, you can use them. Remember, popping a yellow does not mean something's gone wrong. It means I just need people to stop for a second.
It's true.
I popped one this morning or this afternoon.
Like
Yeah.
quite recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I should really stop saying
I popped one, yeah.
Maker of Chains opens his eyes. He stays sitting. I'm trying to avoid a war. I'm telling you that I have an overwhelming force. I'm telling you that I will be able to take the cairn. The cairn is undefended currently by spirits, and your guru have not shown the ability to repel a significant and determined force. I'm telling you that this does not have to be the way we do this. You have 3 options. Surrender and leave. Surrender and integrate. Fight. Those are your 3. So, I have laid down a challenge. Challenge that you can set. But you have to set it and you have to abide by it. You can't loophole your way out of this one. One way or the other, one of these 3 outcomes will come to pass. It is my respect for you and for your members of your sept that I am giving you this option. I'm sorry. I wasn't entirely truthful there. It is my respect for louder than words that is giving me pause before simply overrunning this place. And that is why I'm showing you the respect, because they show you that respect. Don't worry, Macros. This doesn't mean that somehow I'm trying to use your name to our ends. I'm simply telling the truth.
You don't worry me.
I'm glad you haven't lost your edge. I've always fancied myself as somebody who knows how to forge a good one.
Yeah, seemed sharp. Too bad it was twisted.
One last dash, my offer remains. I'll give you 2 hours to consider it. I will remain here unless someone crosses the line that I've dragged. Thank you for delivering my message. I will remember this.
Macros just blinks.
There you go. Now you know what's happening. Sky is going to pull back. She's going to consider the offer. She's not going to stand here and stare at him. That's not her thing. That's your thing.
She'll return.
So as you are getting ready to go, these 2 show up.
How did it go?
At this point, crossing
He made his
across the
offer.
circle is Brandon
Same shit.
walking with
Dante.
a very determined-looking Dante. So
Where
now
are you
they're in the
going?
same place.
It spins and stalks up to these 2. Brandon has intel.
Brandon stopped, by the way, at the tree line. He's going to wait.
Brandon has intel, and I want to run it down. Intel on the possible location of some of the cultists.
Just the 2 of you?
Smaller team, more tactical, get in, get out. I'm not going to take the fight to them unless I know I can win.
So what are you doing when you find them?
I want to know how many there are.
It's a scouting mission. Then why do you look so pissed off?
Because if the scouting reveals that because if the scouting reveals that they are weak and unprepared for us.
Do you really think either of those things are going to be true?
Where are you going, Troyan?
Fuck up the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I can scare them out of hiding and straight into the thorny gauntlet. I don't know. I just want to fucking do something, please.
Just if downstream's in trouble, hell. Okay. If anyone's in trouble, hell.
Yeah.
I still got this.
Yeah, I don't.
100%.
They've won already.
Wait.
We're paranoid. We're splitting up. We're trying not to split up. We're trying to stay in touch. We can't stay in touch. They've stirred the pot. The pot is spinning. So let's fucking fight. Do your things.
Come with me. Look, 2 of us need to help
Aya with the right. One person should absolutely be keeping watch, otherwise we're sitting ducks.
Okay.
And we should check on downstream.
They're watching your every move.
Yes,
So
they are.
let's make them think. Make them wonder. Let's let them follow us. Let's fucking give them a trail to follow.
Let's let them be scared, think
Yeah.
we're attacking the gauntlet. We are.
Yeah, let's go.
Dante is 100% listening to this conversation, but he's got an eye on Sky. John, does Sky seem to be like considering? Like, what's she up to? Like, is she just back to being like, orders? Well, because I would just want to see what she's doing in the
She
moment.
is a stoic-looking wolf, staring
Nice.
deeply into the wind as her fur and her whiskers sway slightly.
She's Zeron.
Nice.
She's Zeron.
She's Zeron? Got it. Okay,
She's
got it.
Zeron-ish.
She's
That I can get.
She's Zeroning.
Okay. Actually, then, yeah. Okay. So, yes, very briefly, but I'll finish this scene first. Sorry. Thank you.
She's right, you know. As a pack, you're stronger if you remain together.
Cover more ground if we split up.
We're defending an area. Do we need to cover more ground?
You want to come with us and fuck up a gauntlet?
He grits his
To
teeth.
learn a funky right.
No! He gets to look. He looks. Is Brandon? Brandon's at the tree line, you said.
Brandon's at the tree line.
Okay. Yes. Fuck. Yes, I do.
We'll put on angry music for you in the car. You can stick your head out the window.
That's not. That's.
Marcus like lays a hand on her. It's like, don't poke him right
Don't
now.
do this.
No, I learned from the best.
No, that's not
You
like
gotta
that.
practice your timing.
Try and that's funny, okay? Haha. That's good. I think what's really getting under my skin here, because Macris is right. They've been watching, they've been waiting, they know too much. I think we all get that. What's really getting under my skin is that if he is trying to do things in the right way, his goal is still cleansing, purification. Right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Or is it something else? That's my concern.
Okay. Either way, it points to the fact that we're fighting the fuckers. Can't we figure out the ultimate goals afterwards?
Well, it won't matter then, will it? They'll be dead.
I'm interested in
I
answers.
don't think every last member of the cult is here. If they are, we are fucked.
I'll tell you, it is very unlikely that the cult defenders is so uniquely organized.
Yes.
Like that, all of them
But
have converted. It's like
Suddenly
a
the
Yeah.
Battle of Helm's Deep. Oh no.
It's CultCon 2020.
It's the 300, right? But it's
Yeah.
like the 30 or
The
the
30.
12.
What a shitty
The 3.
sequel.
I can just imagine Macros and Troyan watching, and then Troyan goes, "Toss me."
Don't
Don't tell the theurge.
I don't want to be tossed. All right, let me go talk to Brandon. I'll be ready.
Hurry up, the bus is leaving in the next 2 minutes.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
That's not the
The
exact
bus
bus
Beep, beep.
Okay, we have absolutely lost the plot. I'm going to Brandon, and then we're
running
gonna
to
come
the
back,
washer.
and then you're going to the washer.
But Macris will sit in the car.
My pack needs me now.
That's a worthy attribute of yours.
Thanks.
Okay.
Macris and Troya made a good point. If we're separated, we can cover more ground.
Do
And
you
I
need me to come with you?
thought you were going to this hideout.
I have to. I was chasing a lead.
I want to chase it. I just need this time first.
Do you want me to come with you? It's a simple offer. If you say no, I'm not going to be insulted.
No, I do.
Okay.
We don't know what the situation is at downstream anyway. Could be anything.
You're going to downstream.
At some point. Communications blackout. They're doing something over there.
You're taking 5
Yeah, currently.
warriors away from the Withered Storm?
We
A
either
member of Downstream. I don't blame you. I'm just saying I can come with you. If you think it's important, I will. But we're also leaving this place with very few people ready to assist.
I don't understand why we can't. If I don't take this man at his word, this
Maker of Chains.
exactly.
What a wonderful name for somebody so trustworthy.
Then why hasn't he attacked already? Why give us the time to prepare? He's giving us time to think over an offer that he made to your sept leader.
Mm-hmm.
So we have time.
Has she made a choice?
She's not my sept leader. I don't know. If I were her, I imagine no, that she hasn't.
Do you need my help?
I need you in 5 places at once, man.
Then I will consult with my sept leader and get back to you. And he starts to walk over to where Sky is.
And then I will go and rejoin
Okay.
Brian. And then to the bus.
Choo choo.
Brandon is on his way to talk to
Honk,
Sky.
Hong Kong.
Sweet.
Except there are no honks to be had in Weathered Storm.
Oh no!
Da-na-na.
Just the small chittering of a...
Chittering.
What sound does a flea make, man?
Do you need me to start?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
No, good, thanks.
After a moment, once Brandon has gone up to Sky, are you still relatively close by to Sky, or have you moved off?
I have no reason to have separated myself yet.
Dante has another mission. He wants to accompany his pack to Downstream and then to another location in preparation for what's about to happen. Do you need me to go with them? Or should I remain here? Or should I do the scouting mission that I was originally going to do? Sky shakes her head. You're not to leave the bond for longer than 20 minutes. I have to keep as many warriors here as I can. They're welcome to do what they need to do. But I can't afford to leave this place defenseless.
We'll be back as quickly as we can.
That's understood.
Okay, shall we?
Are you still holding on to the clave?
Yes, but I do offer it back to Macris.
Just gotta track where that
Macris has the
puppy
clave.
is.
Yeah.
Be a little clave icon. I don't need a clave icon. I don't need a clave icon. All right, you're headed out.
Yeah.
So you are currently taking with you Aya.
Yeah.
But you're not taking Edward and you're not taking Zach.
Correct. Oh, I had an idea for Zach.
Yes, you did.
It's
A crazy idea.
it
if I
is a
recall
crazy
correctly.
idea, and I wish I discussed it OOC.
I think you had mentioned it to me,
Did
and
I say
I've
that?
just completely whiffed on it. So.
Is it to discover the third secret to why honeycomb is so great for kids?
Because I don't know if this is
know
an
too.
insane idea or not, but
First
anyway.
is the shape. The second's the crunch.
Yeah,
The third,
the flavor. It's got to be the flavor.
it's the taste of honey.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's nice.
Whoa! Who'd have thunk in a name
Look,
like
this was a
Honeycrisp?
whole saga
Yes.
in the advertisements back in the day.
Honeycomb, call that. Okay, this might be completely insane as an idea. Zach, your input is valuable.
Oh, am I here now?
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, yeah, you're
Hi,
here, yeah.
buddy.
I was getting shawarma.
Goodbye.
Okay, this is a Hail Mary, and maybe it will all come to nothing, but what if the Stargazers also hate the cult of Fenris?
The Stargazers?
Yeah.
You want to get the Stargazers involved in this?
Maybe.
Now? Where are they? Who are they?
So,
That's a really good.
literally our only lead is that at least some of them are in Ottawa.
You want me to go to Ottawa?
It's only 2 hours. Less time for you.
When I
Probably if you're sprinting faster than a car.
when I could be here helping to you're trying to just get me out of danger again.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. I promise you that.
I'm rolling.
Great.
Sorry, don't say until he's rolled. Sorry, you don't have to tell me.
No, it's definitely true.
So I need you to roll me your charisma subterfuge, please.
What if I don't want to roll it? Can I just be transparent?
You have to.
Oh, fair enough.
Wow, weirdness. Now that's a new one. Beep beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Look at it go.
It's a brutal.
Yay!
Tell me what the real answer is.
It's a kill 2 birds with 1 stone thing. She genuinely thinks this could be a good tactic.
Yeah.
He's an absolutely reasonable choice.
He would be the best choice.
He
to
would be
send
the
somebody to
best
go
choice.
fast.
And the fact that it would also get him away from the fight, given he's stuck here in the center of the cairn anyway.
Every single
it
time
all
I've
feels
wanted
tick,
to
tick,
fight,
tick.
every single time you've tried to put me somewhere else.
So you don't want to do it.
No, you don't think that I'm a real guru.
I'm literally proposing something that only you are capable of doing.
You're pulling me away from the action again because you think that I can't fight.
Fine. Stay. When I thought of who might have a chance in hell not only of finding these fuckers, but of convincing them to come and help us, you are the only one I could think of. But sure, I'm trying to push you away. Sure, I don't think you're worth shit.
Thanks, Mom.
Stay in your room, if that's what you want to do, bud.
Okay, Zach, you were fucking amazing in bringing the Northern Guard to save our asses during Endless Night. We cannot guarantee that we have allies in Ottawa, that you can find allies in Ottawa. So maybe this is too insane an idea. But you have fucking skills. And yes, that does mean that you don't get to be in the center of the glory. And I can imagine that sucks if you're interested in getting your own taste.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Can you roll me your manipulation persuasion, please?
I don't have multiple relationships going nuclear on my bingo card for session 99.
That's what rage does, man.
Yeah. Oh, and also 99 problems, right? I guess it should have been on my bingo card.
I mean, we did have a fire alarm today.
3 successes.
Tell me where you want to go.
This is up to you to decide. But if you want to, if you want to consult with other people here, you're your own grown adult, you can make your decision. This could be a Hail Mary.
It was never meant as an order. It was meant as an idea.
Tell me where you want me to go.
All we know is Ottawa. That's it.
And you want me to find a lost, divorced tribe.
What's the message? The cult is attacking Montreal. Send aid if you can.
Yeah.
And what if that brings more cult?
Would it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's no evidence that I'd be able to find them, but I can try. And then Sky says, there's no evidence that either the cult of Fenris or the Stargazers have any love between them. Both of them feel like there's a different way to fight the worm, but they are not allies, not as far as anyone knows.
Our best chance is that they would rather ally with us than with each other.
Give me something that I can use to prove that I am who I say I am.
Oh, see, does anyone have any ideas?
Will the icicles melt if I give them an icicle? How magical are they? will they melt?
Oh, that's a pretty good idea.
Right, from Weathered Storm?
Mm-hmm.
I break off one of the sick-ass weapon icicles from the ground.
So there was remember that Brandon and Guy were...
You said harvesting them, that's right, yeah.
So then you can give them one of those.
Yeah.
He takes a necklace, just like a very standard string kind of necklace, and he threads it on, and now it's sitting next to a small little, like those pendants that you can click open. He's wearing one of those. I will tell you, he's never shown you what's on the inside of said pendant.
Ooh, a secret.
He normally wears it underneath his.
It's like in that movie, Trogdor calls for aid.
And then he starts to run. He doesn't wait. He runs,
fuck.
and he shifts to Lupus, and he is out of sight in a blink of an eye.
It's not crazy.
You think highly of and you can tell that Brandon was about to say cub, and then he catches himself and he goes, Strider.
If only he'd fucking believe that we do.
He's young. He's allowed to be a pissy little teenager for a little while yet. 80%, on the other hand, needs his ass kicked. God damn it.
Sucked?
Macros, we gotta get you laid before this fight, man. I don't know what to do.
All right, how many hours do we have left? How many of Macros's lovers can you visit? We'll ferry her around
What's his
town.
name will be there? Quick!
Packet loss.
Packet loss.
Packet loss, we need you.
I've got an ass problem. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Suck my dick or kiss my
Lucas,
ass.
is that an
Suck my
ass emote? Unreal, dude.
House
That's
Liam, the
wild.
dick bag house. Fair enough.
That's crazy.
The Twitch emote is called Deja Jorts.
Okay,
It's
well, they're
jorts.
jorts with a butt in there. Get strapped and get in there. Oh, Kung Fu Enemies. That was fun.
It's our last stream on Twitch, everybody.
Hell yeah.
And what a time we've had. Oh my god.
Let's roll the
Not
tape.
gay
The memories.
when it's in a three-way.
Suck my ass.
He's his ass kicked.
I really need this ass kiss. That's as close to a buddy
It's
mode
pretty
as
good
you can
buddy
get,
mode.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. Pretty good.
All right, we're heading to the car. We're in the car. We're both driving
Where are you headed?
downstream
See.
to get Macros laid and to pick up any percent.
Look, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm ready. I have mattress.
I assume the position.
Assume the
I need
position.
my pre-war lovin'. Pre-war hanky-panky.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yep.
Okay. So,
It's us and Aya in the car.
I'll remind you, you'll see the icon that's furthest left. That is the Cairn of the Weathered Storm. If we head to the icon that's the furthest right, down to the bottom right of the screen, that is downstream. You are headed from one area to the other. Do you have anything that you wish to discuss amongst yourselves on your way?
I would be curious whether this communications blackout was somehow limited to just the area around the mountain. Does my phone fucking work if I get off the mountain?
Oh, good idea.
I just want to know.
Megan also
and if the
opens up
I'm not going to
Google
be mad if the answer is
and
no.
types in test.
Kate, roll me a die.
Types in test.
That's a 7.
As you are headed along, by the time you get to around Ville-Marie, your phone starts to work again.
Okay.
All of your phones start to work.
Any messages coming in?
Yeah.
No.
So limited, so targeted. I don't.
I'm sorry, he's
It's
so
the
mad.
hat, isn't it?
He's
Oh,
just
okay.
so angry. Everything he says.
Good.
It's just sorry.
Rage hat.
Rage hat. I mean, actually, it's what that. Nice. What do you think it means?
Why does Kung Fu Fenris want us to see as permabanned but not as a criminal offense?
For funsies, I guess.
Because he doesn't want us to get in legal trouble.
Right.
Macros is gonna start texting people at downstream. I'll start with any percent, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like communication blackout around the mountain.
Text not received.
Not received.
I assume there's read receipts on. Android.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
What's
Leave
There
that
were the
in
last
first.
time I checked.
Yep. And on BlackBerry back in the day.
I don't mean to cell phone dick swing here. I was asking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your message is not received.
Okay.
my God. Nothing?
Nothing.
Fuck.
Okay, so what's this right?
You asking I am?
Yeah.
You were talking about the right of calcification.
Yep.
That would render something impossible to pass through, right? It strengthens something, makes
It
it.
makes the gauntlet harder to penetrate. And for those who do manage to penetrate it, it can cause them harm. It is not a common right, and we have guarded knowledge of how to perform it jealously.
Yeah.
I see.
Do you know how to erode its effects once it's done?
Yes,
Good.
it's a tool. Black Spiral Dancers aren't all that interested in calcifying the gauntlet. They have access to spirits. The worm itself would not want to see that. That is a Weaver innovation. And despite herself, there's still a glance over at the Glasswalker in the car.
Who's got his like tooked head like pressed against the window, and he's just like, "Meh."
It's so angry.
Not quite sure. Like the anger, I think is more. I feel like it's just really confusion. It's just a lot of like, I am confusion.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already iterated this. Like, what is Maker of Chains?
What is Arkansas?
Exactly. Why is this one not Arkansas? Exactly. Thank you. What did any percent tell you? That this was one of the locations that the cult had been using to travel to and from the Umbra?
Yeah, he was able to pinpoint certain hotspots where he thinks they could be passing in and out of the Umbra. One of them is Alice's old apartment, and the other is this St. Catherine and Atwater place.
And so this would be the most likely point of attack.
Makes sense. It's not far from the cairn.
Mm-hmm.
Ding.
Yeah.
You receive a message,
Oh,
Dante.
okay.
It's from Thinking Engine.
I mean, that's nuts. Okay.
Status ? It is not a text message. This is a notification that showed up
Whoa.
on your phone,
That's awesome.
but it is not a text message.
How do I reply to Thinking Engine?
I mean, you tap on it.
Oh god, it's gonna open like some sick ass like Thinking Engine app that he's developed. Okay, it's developed. Anyway, yes, I'll try to respond to it.
Your phone,
I don't know how this works.
the bottom of it just juts out for a second and then unfolds into a physical keyboard.
Guys, this is okay.
Fuck. I would like this, please.
Yeah, Kate would like this in real life, please.
Shut up and take my money.
He starts to reply, on our way, on our way to downstream, there was loss of communication. Sent. Status? ?
Query. Oh, you asked status?
As well, yeah.
Ward is safe. Query. Why is no one speaking with me?
No one's speaking to you? Question mark. I don't know. I will find out. Can you...
Did you ask the question back to him?
Yeah.
I don't really know what kind of pronoun thinking engine uses.
Well, that's it. And I feel like we're just going to get into a big
Cycles of
circle
it.
because, like, you know.
You okay?
If-
You okay? You
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. Well, if it doesn't know, then I don't know. Can you reach anyone at... Can you reach the rest of the set?
Statement. No.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Thinking engine seems to be cut off from the rest of downstream.
How do you know?
He turns his sick-ass smartphone with a fucking manual keyboard towards Macros. I'm somehow interfacing with Thinking Engine right now. I don't know how it was able to reach me.
Why can it reach you and not them?
Well, that's my question.
Why you? Why you while you're driving away from Weatherstorm?
Your phone stops working. You've lost signal.
No balls.
Does the keyboard disappear back inside my phone?
No.
Okay, cool.
A free keyboard.
Oh, sick! Free mini keyboard. No, I just, it's the logic of it.
Troyan drives a little faster.
Why don't you roll me wits drive?
I don't
One
know if I
day you will
should.
roll intelligence
Yeah,
drive.
it's,
to fix an
driving
engine.
is not the easiest thing for somebody bubbling with 4 rage.
2 successes.
Hooray!
I think that's good. I think that will let you drive a little faster without
Okay.
attracting attention from the popo,
Yay.
or also just raging out. And when you hit the Champlain Bridge, just taking out a motherfucker. Actually, it wouldn't be the Champlain Bridge,
Right.
but anyway. Actually, what bridge would it be?
Cartier?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Honestly, that should be the name of our city.
What should be the name of our city?
Monttraffic.
Traffic.
Monttraffic is
Montreal,
quite
it's
good,
Monttraffic.
actually.
Yes.
That's quite nice.
She goes
It's
off
the
and
Victoria Bridge.
Oh.
ends up
That'll get
in
you.
one of those snow removal trucks, and they just ride back
Or
up.
alternately, the Jacques Cartier.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the way. Drive much.
And just get like the full snow blower and just like churn through cars.
Yeah.
When you arrive,
Oh my god.
outside the building, there are 2 motorcycles that are currently lit. They've been burning for at least a little while. Both of them are now no longer functioning.
I'm curious, when you say motorcycles, do you mean like the kind that To the Moon has, or like the kind that,
Exactly.
okay,
Okay.
Yes.
as opposed to a Northern Guard?
I was like, Ninja? Harley Davidson.
Ninja? Harley, okay. Fuck.
Parking the car. Running towards the entrance. Unlike Weathered Storm, there only is one.
As you start moving towards the entrance, you can see that there is a woman that you don't recognize who is leaning against the door. There's a
It is your door.
there is a beefy looking shotgun that is also leaning against said door. She lifts her finger. I thought it was customary to announce yourself. Isn't that your rule?
We don't recognize you as belonging to this sept.
Like I would want to be a member of this sept. But it's no longer their cairn.
On whose word?
You're trespassing.
We were given 24 hours. It hasn't been 24 hours, so you're telling me that the truce has already been broken?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Please confirm whether or not the truce has been broken, because that will have dire consequences.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who are you? Who are you with?
This cairn's been claimed by true Gaians. You are not welcome here. Stay, and you will be destroyed.
This is my cairn. You gonna stand aside or not? Last chance.
Very casually, she
Yeah.
reaches down and picks up the shotgun.
Okay.
You're having trouble with your tenses, boy. This was your cairn.
No.
Hold on, though. And then she opens the door,
I have fucking action. I'm so I'm
my
like
God.
absolutely locked and loaded.
and then she pulls out like this bloodied heap of a person,
Oh my god.
and then just throws what is the bloodied pulp packet loss.
No!
And he rolls a bit in the dirt.
Friends,
Yeah.
I would like to rage. And by rage, I mean murder.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think we're all.
about to shoot.
I was going to anyway, but like,
packet
so
loss!
I've gained a rage.
You've stepped too far.
And then you hear rustling
No.
from
Wait.
all around.
No. Bad.
I'm
Okay.
letting you take your friend and go. Don't be stupid.
Rustling from all around us. Is there a roll I could make to try to determine how many there are?
Oh, of course there is. Would you like to make a wits awareness roll?
Sure.
Or perhaps a wits survival roll?
Let's do
Survival
awareness for me.
Is this urban? Oh, was I
Yeah,
using
it's
something
absolutely
at attack you with my dice?
I don't have a roll. I wish to make it this time.
4.
6.
Nice.
There are at least 10.
Oh.
You know that they have had at least an hour. Probably no more than that. This is recent.
Give us the others.
You get one.
Let us take the rest away if you claim this cairn as yours.
Funny, I didn't recall that you were in such a strong negotiating position, Troyan. You get one.
Let us see them. Let us see that they're safe.
All right. She aims the shotgun directly at his head. Ask one more question, and you get none.
Macros is like trying to stop Troy.
And then
She's vibrating,
and-
but she's not doing it.
And she has her finger just on the trigger.
Not a question. Therefore, it is a statement. I would like to take this body away, and we will leave.
One of you approaches. One of you takes him away. I see so much as a snarl, and he's paced. Trust me. It's not like he'll hear it coming.
I would like to
That's
take a
so
rage.
not cool, man. Like
Who wants to get a rage from that?
I just did.
mean,
I could afford
can,
it,
but I'm
I'm
not
at
going
5.
to.
Dante, do you want to take a rage from that, though? You sure?
I mean,
Sure, buddy? Feels bad, doesn't it? Feels bad, doesn't it? Oh, now he's fucking Daredevil. Season 1.
Daredeviling it. The problem is I have nothing left to lose, so I don't care if I
We do.
die.
We have packet loss to lose.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, sorry, I care about.
Whoa,
packet
whoa,
loss.
whoa.
Dante,
Yes.
take one superficial willpower.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's super fair.
When you get closer, you can see that he is alive. Barely. Somebody has smashed up his machine.
Macros is trying not to ask questions.
The machine is repairable. So someone's like,
It's just a machine.
well, it's
just a
not
machine to
but
Macros.
like, it's not like somebody snapped it in half, and somebody's just like smashed the screen
Yeah.
on it. So like you would be able, you would be able to repair it.
That's good. No, right this second.
Go ahead,
Let's go.
get back in your car, and leave.
Torian starts to back towards the car.
This will have repercussions for Maker of Chains. This is not a question, this is a statement, unless you tell me you are unassociated.
You are not welcome. This is the cairn of the wolf's claw. Leave now.
Torian's opening the door.
Dante raises his hand as if to ask a question. I'm leaving. Do you have any further messages for him?
The shotgun immediately points at Mackers, who is.
I know.
I said no questions. You think I'm fucking around here? Get out.
We will let others know that this is now yours.
Bang!
We're leaving. We're
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yes, we can't take them.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Rustling in the bushes.
That is a lot of rustling.
Like human-sized rustling? Like, is it fake? Can I'm not gonna roll.
Troyan,
It's absolutely insane. I'm
if
not
we're
doing
far enough away, she does hiss. There's at least 10.
Yeah. Last ad break. Last ad break. You'll hopefully
of all
ever be
time.
subjected to.
that. Do this.
Are we all in the car now with the doors closed?
Yes, we're all in the car now.
Marcus.
Oh, did Aya come with us?
Yeah. Well, did she get out of the
That's
car?
I think a better question.
I was following you from a
Okay,
respectful distance.
that's fair.
She hasn't, unless you want her to react, she has been following your lead.
No, we will get back into the car and
There's 4 of us.
I'm gonna fuck up their fucking gauntlet. Smoke them out. Destroy any possible exits they
Level
have.
Storm needs to know.
Give them nowhere to go.
Sky needs to know that the truce is broken. They know that we've left. They've been watching us.
As you're sitting in the car, are you starting to pull away yet, or are you just in the car?
Starting to pull away.
You see that one of the bike's tires pops from the fire, and it sinks even further. And as you're starting to pull away, the woman casually puts the shotgun back down against the door, leans back against it.
What's her appearance? I hate her, but what's her appearance? Needs to be asked.
10.
2.
Nice.
10.
Fucking,
Fucking hell.
She's not even hot.
She's not even hot. You're an asshole.
Dante.
She's wearing a brown duster.
Yep.
I appreciate the fashion.
Thinking engine claims to be okay. Maybe it's locked down. Maybe they're all fine in there.
Are you driving away?
Yeah.
Maybe he was outside and they fucked him up.
Are you taking the same route back?
Well, try and... Okay, we have to have a discussion about where we're
headed
going.
towards St. Catherine Outlaw.
I mean, either way, we're taking the bridge.
Yeah.
Either way, we're taking the bridge, so we'll discuss on the bridge. So you want to go back to Weatherston?
I don't know. I guess we've left already. So if they're going in, they've gone in.
If you want me to calcify
No one's
the gauntlet,
how-
I need 2 Guru to remain with me. One of you could head back.
No. No. They're either fucked or they're not. Where do we need to be? Yeah.
We need to find the gauntlet.
Well, technically the gauntlet's
Somewhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, sorry.
The-
I thought a gauntlet was the specific location.
So Umbra.
Oh God! I'm how
Umbra-
many episodes
This is
in?
easy. Umbra, real world,
Yeah.
gauntlet.
Okay.
The thing that you cross when you go into the Umbra is the gauntlet.
You
Yeah,
could
but like,
consider it a
what do I
dwarf.
call?
Because
yeah,
there's
what-
different levels of the gauntlet.
Okay.
In Cairn, the gauntlet's quite weak. In like a laboratory, the gauntlet's quite strong.
So what do I call like the access point?
Just the location.
Okay, we find the location.
Yeah. Because Any% said there's specific places where they've been entering and exiting the gauntlet.
That's what she means.
This is
Yes.
one of those.
Entry
Yeah.
point.
Entry point.
Yeah.
It's okay. I keep trying to call it like the dreaming and the mists and things like that. So
I take responsibility.
No.
I'm gonna see what I can find out from Thinking Engine. Maybe it still has
Your
eyes.
phone
and ears.
starts to work again.
That's good. And if it's not already, then it is gonna go on lockdown. Maybe we can buy some time for downstream.
Oh, I didn't name this.
yeah, we
episode.
did. And we invited this.
We really did. But we calcify, and then we return. And then I guess we decide whether Maker of Chains is going to take Weathered Storm, or whether this was his fucking plan all along. A two-pronged attack.
There's 10 here.
We fucking knew it, didn't we? We fucking knew that this was something they could be doing.
Yep.
And they still did it.
Yep.
It wasn't a surprise. They just did what we thought they would do.
We couldn't stop it.
You get a notification.
Mm-hmm.
Query. Am I alone?
What I want to do is explain the situation to Thinking Engine. I, Scott, don't know the necessary kind of like some of the necessary terminology, but
That's
I'm
fine.
just
I
we
can-
can we can punch it up a little bit.
Okay,
We can
we're
jazz
all
it up.
full of rage. We need to kill something
Also-
before we try to do it right.
Yeah.
This is a remarkably prescient observation from Macros.
This is not from Macros. This is Kate.
Even better.
Uh,
But yeah, Dante's gonna.
Wait, we've got ads.
yeah.
Oh no, it hasn't started yet.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking get that Toyota in front of us. But he would message back to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't love that it gives that information. God damn it, Patreon.
Thank you,
Maybe
Kung Fu Fenris.
Change that
5.
to
Perfecto.
a user.
Was that a Patreon subscription?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you.
Mucho. Yeah, I would be sending messages to Thinking Engine. Essentially, I need to know. I need to know if you have. Yeah, the pee was gross. You're not wrong, Splooey. Gross. Thinking Engine. The site built around you has been attacked and taken. We will be reclaiming it here. I want you to enter whatever lockdown mode you have. And before you do you have eyes? Do you have ears in the place known as downstream?
Error. Lockdown would prevent me from protecting my ward. Do you wish to override? Question.
Who is your ward?
Who's
Fucking.
Oh God,
Sorry,
obviously.
sorry.
Sorry, thank you. No, absolutely,
Just like-
100%.
Who's don't
I forgot about
override.
that. No. Goose, of course. Hey man, that was like one episode ago. I've forgotten everything.
It's okay.
fine.
No, it's been like 4.
Yo.
No,
Everything's
your ward is of the utmost importance. Protect her, please.
Statement. Acknowledged. Priority 1. Ward.
Do you have eyes or ears in the space known as downstream?
Statement. Negative.
We're under attack. Thinking Engine, but we will return. You will see us again. No. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Statement.
What? No, wait.
It looks like there's a response,
Like,
and there is no response.
Okay.
It's a wordless response.
Okay. Okay.
You are now at the corner of St. Catherine Street and Atwater, outside a shopping mall known as Alexis Neon. You are close to a very tall building known as Westmount Square.
And a shorter,
Around
wider
there
building known as the Forum.
Yeah, and then around there was also. Oh, I'm thinking of a street down. Never mind. There was like that construction site,
Now.
which is where I was thinking.
Ads are going to start in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I am going to grant you the option of ending the session here, or you can keep going. You are at a transition point.
I live here. So I do not have to drive anywhere.
To go a little bit longer, yeah.
I want to see this right through. and see
Yeah,
what happens.
I'd love to see the right
Very
through.
well.
Yeah.
Aya steps out. Her breath is hanging in the air. Chill has started to swirl in this particular circle. You can feel the energy of people just moving back and forth. The knowledge that there's somewhere they have to be, somewhere they have to go, and they have no idea of what's happening.
Cabot Square.
Take me to the Umbra, Dante.
There's a park that has been renovated to have many fewer trees,
Yeah.
encircled by bus stops.
Yeah, he takes them sort of like to the most natural of spaces here, which is probably that one. The corner, right? That spot.
Do you want to stay with him or do you want me to stay with him?
I'm standing guard.
Okay.
No one will notice here. No one will notice that he is how he is. Macris is going to
Macris does have a point.
put her coat around him and bring him and sit him down on a bench and watch her friends cross into the Umbra.
Before leaving, she wiggles her
Yeah.
hand that still has the ring.
Rite of Shadow Passage time. Do we have to perform the rite of calcification in the Umbra? Obviously
Yes.
we do, yes, because we're trying to calcify the god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. How are we gonna get back? He pauses his right to ask Aya this question. Why can't we do it from this side?
There is no gain without sacrifice. Are you coming or not?
And you're sure there's no other way, that we can't pass through somewhere else?
Should I go with you so I can help the right coming back?
No. No.
Because
I was asked. I was asked to do something that I thought I would never have to do again, and I am doing so gladly, willingly. You are either coming with me or you are not, but you will not question me.
I follow you, right, Master. Show us how to do this.
Very deliberately, she lays a hand on Dante's chest, feeling his heartbeat.
Pretty fast.
Where you're about to go, no guy in Guru has gone in decades.
I think the ads are on, so let's.
Or maybe they're done. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what there we go means.
Does it mean they've started or does it mean they've ended?
Fuck, did they miss that whole thing? Oh,
No. She put the hand on the heart and then
and that is
and
running.
then I think the ad
That is
ran.
running.
So
It is 18 seconds.
30 seconds remain.
I mean, the recording is still happening.
It's true. This would be the point where we would like it would go to commercial here. Do you know what I mean? Well, literally, I suppose. But if this were a TV show, you have to go. Yeah, you're going somewhere where no guy in Guru has ever gone, and then it would cut back to me, and I'd be like,
Chips Ahoy!
Sparkling or
Bruh.
still?
sparkling or still? Oh,
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
I'll
This,
take sparkling, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
this isn't Chips Ahoy. It'd probably be for something like Trojan.
nice.
There were a lot of Chips Ahoy ads on Twitch. I don't know.
Yeah, but like if it was
Oh, do you
something
mean for
to
this,
do,
like,
to do
on
with our
television?
content.
And we get confirmation from chat that the ads are over.
And if you don't have enough.
For anyone who isn't, well, I was going to
bunch
say
of
for anyone
people
who isn't
won't
subscribed, but of
subscribe
course no
because-
one. Yeah, we told them not to. And you're all very good listeners. Thank you again for making our peoples grow. Oh, hi, Ellie Spot. Excellent.
Okay,
That's what I like to
it's
hear.
over. Well, Ellie Spot, you are still subscribed,
Yeah.
so you don't see ads.
Yeah.
It's the people who aren't subscribed who are currently.
Folks who have allowed their subscription to lapse.
Oh, great. Thank you, Feathers. Okay, cool. I think we're.
She lays her hand on Dante's chest. Where you're about to go, no guy in Guru has been in decades. Hold my hand.
No progress without pain. Something like that. And he.
She reaches out and she does the same thing for Tryon. And she looks back at Macros.
I got your 6.
I believe you. Take us across.
He does.
Someone squeezes your knee.
Is it the person whom I'm...
Yes.
Oh, please
Oh, okay.
God.
Oh, thank God. So just some horrible invisible hand.
You need to rest. I know it's cold. We'll be back inside soon.
I should say he's not looking up at you, so he can't understand you.
God
Thank
damn
you. Thank you.
it. The vibration.
She'll squeeze his shoulder.
The Umbra here is pristine. It's very clear that there have been rites conducted here to purify, sanctify. Think of the freshest, coldest breath of air that you've ever breathed in, the kind that will cause your heart to take one skipped beat and then realize that that purification, that the crispness of the winter air can spread throughout your entire body. The best of the winter hike. The catharsis of a spa submersion is here. But there's no one here right now. Just you three.
Tryon looks at Ryan. What do you need?
We have to pierce the gauntlet from this side. When we return, we'll pierce it from the other. But the rite demands that our own pain feeds the calcification. Follow me. You may not be able to keep up. That's not important. What's important is that you try. What's important is that you do not give up. The instant that you give up on this rite, you will be caught. And I'm not sure I'll be able to get you back out.
Caught by what?
The gauntlet itself.
Oh.
You seem to have been able to move into it once before, but I'm not certain that you have an entry point or an exit point here now. Don't test that theory.
We'll follow you.
She starts to dance.
Hey, can I make an occult roll, John? I'm worried that she's trying to trick us into dancing the black spiral.
That would be so nuts.
It would be nuts, and I think just because
She's
his
danced and sang before. Like
This is
she's a
also how
performer.
she communicates.
I just
rough.
want to know.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Should this be the moment?
At the
Should
brittle
I end the
outcome.
session here?
I'm just scared. It doesn't make sense. It would be crazy.
There has been a plot twist unlocked, but that's for next session.
That would be a pretty.
Roll your occult. This is your composure occult.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Cult. Got it.
Occult. Occult adventures.
Occultation. Nice.
Not rage ones, right?
Not rage ones.
Dante is rolling on some, not Molly. Let's say that much.
Some hefty rage.
It is 6 successes.
She is dancing in a circular fashion. But I will also point out that dancing the spiral isn't necessarily a literal,
No.
or it could be. You've never been inducted into the Black Spiral Dancers.
Or have I? Secret plot twist.
Plot twist.
What she is doing is indeed a rite. You can tell. It has a ritualistic
rite.
aspect to it, and the dance that she is doing is very intricate and seems like it has been rehearsed and performed multiple times.
Okay. Well, she said keep up.
Oh, did we ever put the?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
Hello?
We did.
The card. I put it
Okay.
back. Yeah. Can't take any more scares.
Hi.
Troyan starts to dance the dance.
No, I need to see.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Troyan starts to dance the dance.
I mean, she said keep up. I'm gonna try to keep up. That's
Okay. Sorry, I had to pull a red. It turns
Yeah.
out everything's fine.
Yeah.
We are all good to go.
Yep.
Right.
Never naming an episode like this again.
No, Jesus
Reminder.
Christ.
The
Wow.
dancing is at a very rhythmic level. I'm going to ask all of you to roll me your dexterity performance, please.
okay.
Your difficulty, I will tell you, is 6.
Oh, wow.
Even if it is not possible for you to succeed, I am going to ask you to roll.
Because we're gonna try to. Well, it
The
might
number
be.
of successes you are short matter.
Brutal doesn't matter. No, I just have to roll the dice. It's fine. I have to roll the dice. Yep.
Macris,
It's not the first red in this campaign.
no.
3.
Am I re-rolling my rage dice? No, it's a bad idea.
Are you sure?
She's contributing too. What's your result?
It's 2 successes.
Okay.
I'm good. No, I'm re-rolling.
Only re-roll the quantity you feel safe. You don't have to re-roll them all. Up to 3.
Yeah, I know. Okay. You're right. You're right. 3.
So 3 successes and 3 successes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good. I'm going to come back to you for a second.
Macris would have pulled her little pocket switchblade and she's got it ready in her jacket pocket. One of the other arms around Packet Plus.
the hand just squeezes your knee again. And then you see that when he lifts his hand again, his fingers are broken. And then tries to lift the other one, but he cannot sign.
Just really squeezes his shoulder, trying to convey
His eyes have swelled shut.
There is no hole deep enough. in these fingers.
Yeah, Duster's getting dusted.
You, while you're sitting here on this bench, you see that somebody is starting to approach you very specifically.
Yep. She's gonna start to shift him off of her a little bit, just to sit on his own, if possible.
Hey, is he okay?
Yeah, move along.
You see that he starts to pull his phone out as he's moving along.
The person? Yeah.
Yeah. Pressing 3 times, then a 4th. As you dance, it doesn't hurt. It, in fact, feels amazing. As if for the first time, the purpose of Gaia is truly seen. That she can win this. The apocalypse is something that can be beaten. Absolutely. Proof of that. Finally felt within you. The energy, the essence of Gaia herself flooding into you. And then it drains away. It was never real. It couldn't be. You couldn't. You're creating a divide between the spirit world and the physical world. You are the ones responsible for the Umbra cutting itself off. Both of you take 4 superficial willpower damage.
My shit.
You are now impaired.
Yeah, and I think this is very specifically the kind of existential crisis that Dante has. I want to be the bridge between these two worlds, not the barrier. However, this is a force of will thing. She said, don't stop. This is the point, right? So.
And then she calls out, "We have to return. The other side is waiting."
Dante's gonna perform the rite of shadow passage. Takes a lot of effort, I presume.
You have to roll this.
Yeah, it's damage. I think especially because we've potentially partially calcified. Okay, let's just fucking roll it. I think I know this.
Trine, are you assisting in the rite?
Noun occult.
You are, but I forget if you know the rite of shadow passage.
I don't, so I feel like
That's a dot of rage.
yeah.
What about Aya?
She does know the rite of shadow.
Hell yeah! And I have to roll this. You said
Yes.
Okay. Exalted pool, baby. It'll tell you the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a brutal outcome because that is unsurprising to me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will just, for what it's worth, the other successes on these dice are 5.
That's good. That means you will get a cross.
Yeah. Should I? I can't spell willpower. Never mind.
You can't spell willpower?
Spend. I probably can't spell it at this point.
You
either.
technically can
Yeah, you
spend
can
willpower.
I don't want to. I was
The
gonna
thing
say
is, you can't stop the brutal outcome.
Yeah. So it's not really worth it.
That is not an ability that he has.
Oh, that was a lot of dice, guys. That's fine.
The rite of shadow passage specifically says that each brutal outcome causes participants to suffer a level of aggravated damage as they cross over, but does not cause an automatic failure of the right.
Let's go.
Take 1 aggravated damage.
Okay.
Take 3 aggravated damage.
I don't like that. Thanks for the health level, Goose.
Goods.
Goots.
And now, I think we'll end the session here.
Do they make it back? Thanks, DJ Quinn. We love you.
A few things I'm just going to take care of before we get onto the questions. First, I think that these players deserve a round of applause because they had to come in from a fire alarm, dropped into this session, and then interrupted at the end for another potentially upsetting thing that is not actually turns out to be that bad. But
We're okay. But still,
hopefully they're okay.
yeah.
Second, this is our last RPG Clinic stream for the foreseeable future on this platform. We are very appreciative of all of your support from the time that we started over on my Twitch channel to when we moved over to RPG Clinic as our main Twitch identity and then streamed here for several years. And now we move on to YouTube. We've always been available on YouTube. Now we're just spending more time there.
Yeah.
If you sense that some things are difficult for our players right now, you should know that that's because they're about to enter into a potential 5-hour marathon session next week. If you manage to get 3 more subs in, that will become a 6-hour session. Manage to get in 8 more, and a bombshell will drop that will have ramifications throughout the entire campaign that will not and never will happen if we do not reach that goal. The gauntlet, unintended, has been thrown. Elizabeth,
Oh,
what did you learn today?
Yeah, I mean, Troyan said it, but even if we have suspicions that they are going to go after downstream as well as Weathered Storm, there is nothing we can do. Like, when you're outnumbered, there's just, like, yeah, nothing we can do.
Scott?
I learned that everybody has secrets. I'm gonna point at Brandon Patel very specifically because like that to me was the biggest of the game, of the game, because that's like actually unbelievable to me that that's even something that's happening right now, that he would know where the cultists live or like reside or whatever. We don't exactly know what that is, and we're probably not going back to it right now, although maybe soon, who knows.
The moot point, by the way, which may be our last moot point, because I don't know if we're going to be able to do that on YouTube. I think we'll be able to support it, but in a different fashion. Is what is your rage at? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Having lost the wolf is not a potential response here.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
I think I've learned a little more about your priorities. And I think I learned that it's dangerous to manipulate them. Okay.
Learned that while Macris is really good at poking the bear, she is desperately trying to pull others back from doing so, while still also wanting to like smash the bear's face in. Yeah, Macris struggling to de-escalate when she doesn't want to.
I am sure there are other examples of this over a 99 session campaign, but like today really to me felt like probably the first time that in my at least recent memory where as a pack we were like, oh no, we can't, because I feel like almost every other time it was like overwhelming odds and we went and we just took the fight anyway. I don't know, this like yeah, it's fundamentally different for sure, but like I don't know, it was very unusual to me.
Most people are age 5.
Yay!
Yep.
Oh yes.
Liz, do you want to call somebody out?
Yeah, I'll call out Scott as Dante for his conversation with Brandon Patel.
Okay.
Because I thought that was a really fascinating discovery. And like a genuinely really lovely character moment in the middle of a very stressful session. But it was like a lovely little But yeah, great job for facilitating that.
I'm gonna kick over and call out Kate as Macros for the conversation with Maker of Chains. I think specifically the balancing of I need you to explain yourself, and I want to fuck your shit up, and I don't really care what your answer is, because like I'm ever curious if people have Macros's respect or not. Like it's always fascinating to me. I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, oh, she'll hear him out. Oh, she doesn't care, you know, like, or whatever. It's that balance, and it was nice to see it, because I find Maker of Chains a very intriguing character. I don't think any of us are just fully writing him off at all. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Not like
If I write him off, like
well, none of us are like, maybe he has a point, but I don't think any of us are like, attack and kill on sight, you know? I mean, now we are.
Yeah.
This is different now.
Yeah.
At the time. Yeah. I will have a catharsis. Yeah, that's me.
John, I want to call you out for, I'm gonna go with Thinking Engine. The way Thinking Engine is communicating with Dante, giving us information that is locked behind a closed box, and in a way that, because of the way transformative nature of the phone, because of what we're seeing outside, it gives us a lot of clues and a lot of flavor. You found a way to give us the communications blackout, but also transcend it in a way that us bunch of jerkwads aren't like, excuse me, well, you said there's a communication blackout. Like, you found ways to transcend the barriers that you've put in front of us. There's about 17,000 other things I want to call out about this session. But, so many surprises.
Why, yes.
You know, I'm used to handing fire to Kate. I'm used to handing fire to Kate and saying, like, here you go, Kate, enjoy the fire. And then Kate's like, yes, I will do things that are borderline in order to see things through. Valeria is an example of this.
Oh, sure.
I don't do it to Liz that often. I have given Liz a tool that is very dangerous. And Liz, as Troyan, is pushed for this. And I believe, Troyan, every ounce of this decision that's been made, which I'm going to point out here, I am not making a judgment call on this, specifically not even as players, but also in universe. This is not a right that is of the worm, but it's fucky.
Yeah.
And I believe Troyan every moment when she was like, this is happening. She even was trying to pull leadership, saying, I'll pull any percent into this. This will help. I will do this. We're going to do this. We're going to take this advantage away from them. But not in a way that's easy to explain or even to convince other guru of. I've done this to Kate several times, not to Liz. This is fascinating shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think she's done.
Uh-oh.
I might have pushed a little hard.
Uh-oh.
I think there might be some things to look forward to through the marathon. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just think that's it. It's the best part about it though is that it is fully supported, 100%. And I wouldn't have even said it was wrong if you were just like, fuck it, let's roll the dice, let's do this. The fact that I'm also like, I can trace every part of this decision just means that I love watching Troyan move. I was so tempted to play Graduation Vitamin C.
Go out with a
And DMCA'd immediately.
DMCA.
Love that.
There's so many other songs that I would pick to go DMCA on.
Something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little tub thumping. Handlebars.
Oh fuck! Right, sorry. Yes,
yeah.
that was Liz's. That's right. Mine was I'm hustling.
There you go.
It was a long time ago. There we go. Crazy day.
You know what's the weird thing about this is that it doesn't really fundamentally change what we're doing next week. The computer will still boot as normal. The tech will still look to you as normal. There's been a lot of work in the background from us to figure out how we are making this transition, whether we should make this transition, why. But we're doing it mostly because we can rely on you, because you've supported us. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Fenris has
get him, Kung Fu
a few
Fenris.
parting words as he walks out the door. The biggest thing is that we're looking forward to not having ads interrupt you.
What can we look forward to?
I have a very busy week coming up. What I will say is, as we move into the holiday season, and we'll talk again about the marathon briefly, but as we move into the holiday season, I am very excited to stream another solo RPG on my channel, because I've done a few of these already. They end up on YouTube. You can check the VODs. I've done 3 or 4. I can't remember, 3 I think. And I have a couple of ideas for something that may have some community involvement as well. And not just as viewers, like as participants, which makes it a solo RPG with participants? I don't know, we'll see. The Discord is the place to find out about that. It will not be Tuesday. I normally stream on Tuesday. I'm not available. But it will be over the holiday season, hopefully before New Year's. And you'll know why. Are you taking us on the BG3 podcast? No. No.
What is
That's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was
Oh,
not
I should
Tuesday,
ask.
so yeah.
I mean, if we're jumping ahead to Friday, there is, in theory,
That was my fault.
in theory, Star Wars Outlaws.
was
We
my
hope.
fault.
And then nothing from us on Saturday because there's the marathon on Saturday.
We will not be back here. It will not be the same time or the same channel. It'll be 2 hours earlier and then a day earlier on Saturday.
Whoa.
Where we'll be over on YouTube. We will be playing all kinds of games, including Major Problem.
Oh, yeah,
Major Problem. A pun-based one-shot RPG. We've got Friendly Feud. We've got John Party. We've got Game Player.
Taskmaster?
Possibly a K
Taskmaster.
Power Hour.
Whoa.
Possibly a K-Power Hour. We shall see. And then Sunday.
So maybe just leave.
On Sunday, we will be having a currently 5-hour marathon stream. It will start at noon, Sunday Eastern Standard Time. On the Discord, you will see the time in your own time zone. It will be perfect. It will be lovely. It will be glorious. And that will last for 5 hours. If we, by the end of the marathon, if we manage to get to 25 subs, that 5 hour will move to 6. If we get 5 more after that, that's where the bonus comes in. We will drop a bombshell on the Chronicle that will not otherwise happen. And I have already sworn that if it doesn't happen, I will tell no one.
Yeah, he's taking it to his
It
grave.
will be Orange Jade territory, folks.
Shit.
You don't want another Orange Jade.
Are you gonna like put it like behind some sort of dead man switch or something so that we get it like, I don't know.
Like it'll
so
be in his will.
Yeah, exactly. Some shit like that.
Nope.
My friends, I love you. Also, it was Orange Jade the whole time. Fuck.
We are so lucky that we have all of you.
Mm-hmm.
That we'd be playing without you, but it definitely wouldn't be this much fun. We have to thank, for the last time here on Twitch, she who knows 10,000 things and bleeds the light invincible, Arrogant and Kung Fu Fenris for their mods. I'm also going to toss it out there. We've had Real Brick Wall, Crosshair,
Capdaff.
Daff. We've had a few.
Yeah.
We've appreciated you
He was the
all.
other salute
Oh, the other
because
side,
he was
that's
in
right.
Australia,
The other
so he
side,
was
that's
upside
right. I
down.
remember now.
But for the last time, we'll be headed up to the right. We'll see you on YouTube next time.
Bye. Bye.